I thought you were gonna sit with me.
I'm like, hey, what's up? It's your pretty eyes, soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a stack for us all. Married to the money, introduced her to my soul.
What do you want me to do?
She my track queen, let her in the bando. Baby, going up, watch out for the bando.
Alright guys, it's been a very long time, and I've had a lot of people reach out kind of asking where I've been, so I wanted to make a quick update video with Carly and kind of tell you guys where I've been.
Kevin obviously has been very absent from the channel since March?
I think I uploaded in June.
In June. Okay, in June, so it's not that bad.
So it's not too bad. It's like 70, it's horrible because like my YouTube thing tells me every day like, oh, it's been 79 days.
Yeah,
since
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Obviously everyone missed Kevin.
Everyone.
Kevin has missed all of you.
So much.
We've been in Michigan. Kevin started a new amazing job and he's really been liking it.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell more about that. But not right now.
Not now.
Because here's the deal. You need Kevin all the time. And because Kevin cannot physically post and create a video every single day.
But I want to. I wish I could. But right now I can't.
He wishes he could. It's not possible. He's starting a new job. He's here in Michigan with my family. I'm a lot to deal with.
She's
so,
not.
Kevin...
She is. I can't upload every day. It's Carly.
Listen. All of you want to be better at interviews. And Kevin is really, really helpful with that. He created something so that you can hear from him every single day and get feedback about your coding process in order to be best prepared for your interviews.
What's it called? Tell me what it's called.
It's called the Daily Bite.
Right, and why is it called the Daily Bite?
Because every day you get a bite, B-Y-T-E,
yes.
Bite and bite.
Both. Basically, what the Daily Bite is it's a interviewing service to try and help you guys prepare for all your technical interviews at large tech companies. And at its core, what the Daily Bite is it's actually a service that will give you an interview question to think about every single day and hold you accountable for practicing for your interviews. So what I think personally is like a very big kicker and what makes the Daily Bite very special is that it's actually a curated curriculum. So you're not just signing up for an email list where you get random questions every single day. The first 12 weeks of the program, we're actually teaching you the most common topics and questions that are asked at large tech companies. And then after the 12-week curriculum, after we've actually taught you all these concepts and topics, that's when we really allow you to practice. So we build a very solid foundation first on all the most common interview questions and topics asked at these large tech companies. And then after the 12th week, after we've built that foundation, we're gonna ask you randomly selected questions from big end companies. And that's where you guys are really gonna flex that muscle and build that interview skill by practicing random questions or questions that you might see at these companies, but in a way that you don't know what topic it's coming from, you don't know what the question is going to be, and that's what really allows you to practice for these real interviews and simulate a real interview environment.
And this is why you're here. This is why you're all subscribing to Kevin's YouTube channel, because you want to be walked through all of these problems before your interviews.
Right.
And this is why it's really special, because obviously Kevin couldn't take on YouTube while he was creating this really amazing site, which meant that you guys weren't getting new videos. And so Kevin really was so upset that he couldn't be working with everyone every single day, or he couldn't be posting new content. And so this is a way that he's trying to give back to this community so that everyone can be held accountable daily to slowly but surely work through how to be best prepared for these interviews.
Right, so the whole premise is like, I kind of went away for a little bit to try and build something so that I can be there for you every day. Because this really is at its core like a scalability issue. As my channel's grown, as I've had more than like 100 patrons every month now on Patreon, it's really, really hard for me to actually talk to someone one-on-one for an hour as much as I want to. As much as I want to hop on a phone call with someone and try and help them for their internship with Microsoft or whatever.
There's enough hours in the day.
Right, like I wish I could have more people helping me, and maybe in the future I will. But right now, I don't have the time and I don't have the resources to be able to help as many people as I want to. So I went away for a little bit and I created a product that I think actually will allow me to every day land in your inbox and teach you and guide you through a different problem to make sure that you're learning and getting better at these interviews. So by stepping away for a minute, I think that I'm actually going to be able to be there every day now, and hopefully that will kind of fix the problem with my channel scaling.
And the best part is that it's free.
Right.
So this is completely free.
Mm-hmm.
You can just subscribe and get a free daily email, not pay anything.
Right.
But if you pay $7 a month or $70 for the entire year, doing the annual payment saves you 16%.
Right. 16%.
16
That's
whole
important.
percent. The thing is though, if you pay, then you get this correct solution.
Right. So the idea is that you can sign up for the service totally for free, get an email every single day, and try and like allow yourself to think through these problems on your own. But that's not always enough, right? You need to learn these problems, you need to learn these topics, you need to learn these concepts, and you need to be able to apply them to a whole wide variety of questions that you might get asked at these interviews. So if you pay $7 per month or $70 per year, again, saving you 16%, that will actually allow you to receive content from me, explaining the solution, walking you through multiple implementations, talking about the runtime, the space complexity, everything that Carly knows, obviously. And that's what's important, because solving these questions isn't always enough. What's really important is solving them the right way, solving them efficiently, and also being able to actually explain how you're solving them to your interviewer. And your code has to be clean. You have to write very efficient code, you have to write clean code, you have to write clean that makes sense, that's modular, that's scalable. So if you do opt to pay for the premium content, which again is basically a solution provided by me the next day, that's what you will learn and that's what you will get out of this course in this product.
Which is what you guys are doing anyway by watching Kevin's YouTube videos. You're looking for the solution, you're looking
Right.
for it to be walked through, you're looking for the clean code.
Right. So you can basically sign up for free if you want to, and every day you'll just get the question. But if you opt to sign up for a premium plan, the next day you will get the answer to the previous day's problem along with the current day's question. And so what that allows you to do is it kind of makes you think about the current day's question, try and do it on your own, and that's what we encourage people to do. Open the question, open an IDE, open a text editor, try and write code to solve the problem and run it against the current test cases that we give you. And that forces you, like unlike LeetCode or other services, you can't go and just immediately look up the solution. You have to think about the problem, you have to try to solve it then and there, and then the next day when you get the next day's email, that's when you can look at the solution to the previous day's problem. So it really forces you to do the work on your own, to try and really build that foundation and to teach yourself. That's where you learn. You learn by struggling through these questions, by doing them on your own, not by memorizing solutions. And also, by signing up for this kind of service and this sort of plan, it allows you to prepare the correct way. So cramming doesn't work. If you want to work at Facebook and you have an interview in the next week, I really don't think that that's going to bode well. What I would recommend is preemptively signing up for services like this to make sure that you're practicing along the way and again, building that foundation so that when you do have an interview with Facebook or Google or Amazon or any of these large tech companies, you're ready. You've been prepping every day for months and you paid $7 a year, or $70 a year maybe to land a job that can make you $100K plus. That's a little bit about the service, and that's really why we're encouraging you guys to sign up. Do you have anything else you want to tell them about the service?
I mean, I don't code, but I would sign up for this site. And I would pay.
She has paid.
I have paid up.
Carly's a subscriber. So if you want to join Carly and I in the Daily Bite, you guys can subscribe using the link below. And I'm going to try and do some mock interviews with the first few people who sign up. So rush down in the description or the pinned comment. You guys will see the link that you guys can sign up from. And again, hopefully this is going to solve the problem of my channel scaling. And this way, if you sign up for the service, I'll be able to help you every single day as opposed to just whenever I upload a video.
You want to get better, so just do it.
$7 is like a latte in New York. So one latte or, learning a lot of interview stuff. All right, guys, so that's a little bit about the service that I created and why I've been gone. Again, the reason why you should sign up and how it's going to help you. And again, I will be there to help you every single day. I will land in your inbox to teach you a new question. If you guys enjoyed this video and are going to sign up for the site, be sure to leave a like on the video, drop a comment below, and sign up with the link below. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Everything is fixing with the bed, don't bring my mirror up, stand, don't come, let a little bed, don't fade, up on the stand, don't let you check your pockets up.